Watching Republic TV, we have some breaking news coming in. The Jammu and Kashmir police has registered FIRs against CRPF's Srinagar unit. FIR registered against CRPF video over a death of a civilian in Nowhatta. We have Zinat Zishan Fazil joining us. Zinat, we understand that 2 FIRs against CRPF's Srinagar unit has been filed, wherein a stone pelter was run over by a CRPF vehicle.
Yes, Krishna, this happened yesterday, the incident. In fact, the police registered FIR yesterday itself about the incident. It's a hit-and-run case, and the FIR against the CRPF Srinagar-based unit has been registered, and also the investigations have started in the case, in which one youth got killed. Right.
Zinat, so the Jammu and Kashmir police has been slamming the media also over there, saying not to do selective journalism. But now this video has emerged in which, according to the Jammu and Kashmir police, at least, it is the fault of the CRPF.
See, absolutely, it's very clear from the video that how the stone pelters are targeting the CRPF vehicle. They were pelting stones from all the corners. They tried to open the door because, as per the CRPF statement, that they were trying to lynch one of their officers who were inside that vehicle. And despite that, the Jammu and Kashmir police rather has registered an FIR against the CRPF unit of Srinagar.
Right, it's the latest breaking news update that we're getting. It's an important story that we're tracking. And Zinat, so far, the Jammu and Kashmir, the PDP, we hear, has condemned Waidur Rahman Para of the PDP joining us here and condemning the incident. But Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti, is she still backing amnesty for pelters or not? We do not know. But Omar Abdullah is attacking the Indian Army.
Yes, despite that, it has been definitely that the incident has been condemned not only by the PDP, because the PDP who's really pitching for peace talks here, it is definitely against what they are planning to have on ground, because this definitely increases a lot of tension in the air. And definitely the Chief Minister, the way she was pitching for that there should be an extension of the Ramzan ceasefire, now seems that will not take place. That is why the PDP is itself condemning the incident of the way the CRPF were targeted yesterday in the Nowhatta area of Srinagar. But at the same time, Jammu and Kashmir police have registered an FIR against CRPF in a hit-and-run case.
CRPF in a hit-and-run case.
Zinat Zishan Fazil now joining us live straight from Srinagar. And Zinat, this all has to be put in the context of the ceasefire that was called by the Indian government, by Indian Army, and that ceasefire has resulted in no pullback for those whom the ceasefire was intended.
See, absolutely, ceasefire initiative was initiated so to have more peace on ground, particularly in the month of Ramadan, so that the people are able to at least celebrate this month in a peaceful manner. They are able to attend their mosques and prayers and other things. But we have been seeing for the last 17 days that definitely the militant outfits are getting a good hand, and they are able to inflict as much as violence in the valley, be it in the South Kashmir or the north itself. In fact, the Srinagar itself witnessed the grenade attack yesterday in the High Street area, which was claimed by the Jaish-e-Mohammed outfit. Yesterday itself, the Pulwama attack was owned by the Jaish, and then the Khanabal grenade attack. We have been seeing that since the ceasefire has been announced, militants are getting a free hand. They are able to target the security forces because they know that the security forces have to follow certain guidelines as far as the ceasefire announcement of the government of India is concerned. But now that yesterday, when this Nowhatta episode took place, definitely it has given a lot of tensions have prevailed in the Srinagar city, which is completely tense. Also, the internet mobile services have been suspended in Srinagar and Budgam area. But yes, it has created tensions in the air, particularly when Chief Minister particularly is pitching for talks. He is pitching that the ceasefire is extended by the government of India, because all the eyes are on Home Minister's visit, who is visiting Jammu and Kashmir on 7th and 8th, and there are impulses that he may extend the ceasefire for a couple of months more. But seeing the incidents that are taking place, the violence-related incidents, security forces don't want that the ceasefire is extended in J&K.
Right, Zeenat, Zishan, Fazal joining us with the latest on the big story that we're tracking. And Zeenat, ever since this video has surfaced, it is difficult to help us understand why exactly is the Jammu and Kashmir police filing an FIR against CRPF's Srinagar unit. It is clear that that CRPF vehicle was under brutal stone pelting and an intense attack from a mob.
Yes, absolutely. Jammu and Kashmir police has registered an FIR against the CRPF unit because they believe that it is a hit and run case, because as is being seen also in the video, the way the vehicle mowed down one of the youngsters in the Nowhatta area. Though there you can clearly see in the video that how the stone pelters are targeting the vehicle, and when the driver of the vehicle he speed up, and in that case the one of the locals was hit by the CRPF vehicle. But despite that, the Jammu and Kashmir police have registered an FIR against the CRPF Srinagar unit, and they believe that it is a hit and run case.
Zeenat, Zishan, Fazal joining us with the live update straight from Srinagar. 2 FIRs have been registered against CRPF Srinagar unit by the Jammu and Kashmir police. That's because a civilian was run over by that CRPF vehicle that's trying to get away from an unruly, violent mob, and one civilian has been killed. That's what we understand, and that's the reason why an FIR has been filed against CRPF unit. For now, Zeenat, Zishan, Fazal, thank you so much for